What's up, guys? I'm Marissa Voss, as always, and I am joined by Nathan Smith and Reggie Lutz for this podcast. What's up, guys? How we doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. How was practice? Hard?
Good, yeah.
A lot of skating?
Yeah.
Cardio? So we're going to jump into an oldie but goodie segment. It's called Maverick Q&A. Get to know you guys, get to know me. I might not answer some of the questions because the listeners already know everything about me, so they might want to know you. So we'll jump on in. We are going to do favorite movie. Ooh. Rough one, right?
I'd have to say kind of an older one, but Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
I get a kick out of watching that one.
Who said that on a pod? Jack McNeely.
Yeah, me and him.
Exact same thing.
We're roommates, so we kind of have like the same taste. It's It's
clicking right now. It's clicking. That makes a lot more sense. What about you, Nathan?
I gotta go with Benchwarmers, I think.
Underrated.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that one's so funny when he's like hiding in the closet and like is eating sunscreen or whatever. Yeah. Oh, that one's awesome. Yeah.
I love that movie.
It's so funny.
It's
Who
hilarious.
is even? Isn't it the guy from Napoleon Dynamite? Is he in there?
Is that Clark?
I think so. I think that's
idea.
Clark, and then Kevin Spade's in that one too.
Yeah.
He's the short
David Spade?
one.
I don't know. I'm not going
Is
with
it
How
that.
is it
David
David
Spade?
or Kevin?
I have no idea.
It's like all the same
I don't
thing.
know.
I don't know. We're going to go with either David or Kevin Spade.
Yeah.
Those are really good ones. So let's see. Okay. If you could steal one thing without a consequence, what would it be? No jail time, no nothing, like anything in the world. Yeah, it's hard. I ask a lot of hard
There's
questions.
a lot of things, I guess.
Like you couldn't nail it down just to like one thing. I haven't asked this question, so I'll probably answer this one. Even I don't even know. This is hard. I probably, if this is gonna be weird, but I love track because I'm in track, so I would probably say Allison Felix's spike, or even like Usain Bolt's like one of his like gold medals. That would be like
cool.
That would be dope. It'd probably be
Usain
like
Bolt, yeah.
horribly wrong, but it'd be still cool.
I don't know. Maybe I'd steal a bunch of money. So
I was just gonna
buy
say.
whatever.
That you steal some money.
Yeah.
I guess actually, because if you could steal like stuff, that
Then you can
actually
buy
makes
whatever
sense.
you
Then you can buy
want.
whatever you want.
Yeah.
I think
Just
I
keep-
was gonna say rob a bank and then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Money.
because there's no consequences, so you could do it. I guess I didn't really think about that. You guys are a lot smarter than I am. All right, so what do we got? If you had 3 wishes, what would they be? Kind of like a Disney Plus answer, since that's on. Sidetrack. Do you guys have Disney Plus?
No, I was thinking about doing the week free though. See how it
You
is.
should do it. Well, do you guys have Verizon Unlimited plan?
I do not.
I do.
Get it free for a year with Verizon Unlimited. So that's just
Might be a possibility.
It's actually pretty cool. I have it, but it's like a lot of like Disney stuff. So if you're like, okay, you got to be in a mood to watch it, right?
I'm not really a big
Yeah.
Disney guy.
Exactly. So then it wouldn't really be like worth it to watch it because there's a couple movies, but whatever. Now we're on a tangent. So if you guys had 3 wishes, what would they be?
Wish for more wishes.
Of course, there's always a guy. There's always one guy that's like, oh, if I had a wish, I'd wish for 3 more wishes.
No, I don't know. I'm trying to think of something.
It's like a good answer, though. I mean, what would you do? You'd wish for 3 wishes, then you'd have like intimate wishes, whatever.
I don't know that one.
I'd wish for like a private plane that could take me anywhere, I guess.
That's smart.
Cool.
Yeah.
Kind of just fly wherever.
Yeah,
I feel like
was
that'd
gonna
be
say
cool.
I wish to have like a expensive sports car one day.
Oh, like a Lambo
Yeah,
or like a
just
Ferrari.
Something, one of those, anything.
That
Just
would
a
be
crazy
actually
sports
cool.
car.
Or like even like a Tesla. Teslas are cool
Those
because
would
they
be
got
fun.
those like
Yeah.
they're like all like those are cool. Sorry.
And we saw
Okay.
some guy was driving, or not, he wasn't driving, but like he was outside the car and the Tesla was driving by itself. We saw it the other day.
What?
Yeah, it was crazy, like in the parking lot.
Oh my gosh! At the
It was
Civic
so
Center.
weird. No, it was up at ASA, the rink up on
Oh
campus.
yeah.
Yeah, we were pulling out of the parking lot and like there's nobody in this car. We're like, what is going on?
Wait. How are you driving?
Yeah,
They're taking over the world.
Yeah,
Robots
it
are
was so
taking over
weird.
the
Do
world.
they control it with the remote or something?
I don't know how it works, to be honest.
Remote.
I've seen it. Yeah, like the.
Yeah, because the guy was like on his phone while he was doing it.
Like controlling it with your like an app.
Maybe.
So I feel like that's weird.
Yes.
I don't know.
I've only seen it
Technology
one
these days.
time, and the lady was pulling it up because it was like raining.
Oh,
she was
really?
It was like driving up.
It's
crazy.
On my car, I've got like a kind of a mom car. It's a 2013 Ford Escape. It's like a crossover. But if I press the button, it like parallel parks for me.
Really?
Yeah, straight up. Like I'll just like be like whoop, and it'll just literally go in there. So that's really nice because I am horrible at parallel parking.
I mean, I don't have any of those guys. I drive an 02.
You have an
CRV.
02?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Well, I just got a car. a year ago because last winter I kind of totaled it. Sorry, Mom and Dad. It was not good. But I think that if I had 3 wishes, I'd probably wish to go to like the Super Bowl or like meet like Stephon Diggs, favorite football player. I'm sorry, I love it. Or like someone like Randy Moss, something like that, probably sports related. That would be for me.
Yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool to trying to think like who would I want to meet.
It's a really good question. I didn't think it'd be like this. Like I didn't think I would have an issue with it.
Yeah.
But we'll just go on to the next question because I think we're all stumped here. But
Yeah.
what is one of the number one things on your bucket list? If you could like do stuff like, so Charlie and a couple other guys would talk about like skydiving.
Yeah,
Like they've always wanted to
I
skydive,
feel like that's
bungee
kind of
jump.
on top of a lot of people's list.
Yeah, exactly. That's a big one. But like, would you want to get pushed or would you jump if you went skydiving?
I got pushed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you
Wait,
gone?
you went?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
But
How-
I would
how
definitely
was
go
it?
again. I would definitely
Yeah.
go again. It was the most fun like thing I've ever done.
I feel like I'd have to get pushed if I'd be
Yeah, I know.
Like
would
I want to say I'd jump, but I just don't think I'd be able to do it.
I'm the same exact way. I'm like talking in my head. I'm like,
I'd get
I
up
could
there and
jump.
just-
Like, there's no way I couldn't jump.
I'd
And then I would
freeze
do
as
it.
soon as I look out.
Uh-huh.
I was freaking out.
Were you?
Yeah, I went with like a guy.
Yeah,
like,
don't
he
have to,
was
like-
holding me.
Like
You have to go
or something.
like
Yeah.
tandem
Yeah.
first time, right?
But like we were sitting on the plane and he's just like I'm like sitting in between his legs and
Yeah.
he's just like scooting me to the edge. There's just people in front
Like,
of us. And then we got to like the open door and he's like wrap your legs around the bottom of the plane and then he just like pushed off. And I had no choice. I was like, wait, hold on.
Wait a minute. Give me a second. No.
It was really
I
fun
don't
though.
think I could. It sounds fun, but that's just really weird. If like he's like you're like, oh, it'd be pushed, but like in that moment you're like, okay, pushing, and I'm like, you don't want to do it. I feel like half of me would back out, but then I'd regret it. But
That's the scariest part though, is like
Is that?
getting out. But once you're out, it's really fun.
is it really fun?
There's
Did
not
you
much
go?
you can do when you get out.
Right, you gotta fly. You
I
gotta
mean, all you
go.
can do is enjoy it.
Yeah,
It's like-
exactly. Yeah.
I feel
at
like
that point,
you always
yeah.
think about like, what if it doesn't, like the parachute doesn't like, go out.
I mean,
Oh, Reggie's like, don't think about that.
Yeah,
So yeah, I feel like that's a big thing that I would do. So another one is, are you guys concert people?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know who isn't, but what's the best concert you guys have attended?
I'm not a big concert guy. I
No,
don't
really?
go much. No.
My best one's probably Kenny Chesney and Jason Aldean. It was my first one
Oh.
at Target Field.
Yeah, that was
So it was
the.
like 5 years ago or something
Yeah,
like that.
that was. Kenny's been there. He's going to one this year again at Target
Is he?
Field, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so, with Florida. I don't know. Maybe Florida Georgia Line, but so that would be really cool to go to. I've always
we were
wanted
like-
to go to Kenny.
It's like me, my brothers, and my mom were front row or in the
Oh, you're
the sandbar
kidding.
or whatever it's called. So it was really
Yeah. Oh, that's super cool.
Yeah.
I'm a concert person. I'm a concert junkie. At least I was when I was like a freshman in college. Like I
Yeah.
always had that money, so I just like spent it on tickets. So the best ones I've went to is Chance the Rapper. I was 10 rows away from Drake, and then I was recently. Are you guys country music fans at all?
Yeah.
Yeah. I went to Cody Johnson.
Oh, that'd be
I
cool.
was second row at Cody Johnson.
Okay.
That was cool.
Yeah, my mom's
That
a
was
big
awesome.
Jason Aldean fan, so me and her have seen
Yeah.
him, I think 4 times or something like that.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
he's,
He's really good. I saw him at WinFest.
Yeah.
WeFest. Winstock, WeFest, 2 of the things put together. But yeah, I saw him there when he went, and he was really, really
Yeah.
good too.
yeah, he's fun to go to.
But I can get why you want to go to concerts.
It's not that I don't want to. Like
Just-
I don't mind going.
Really?
I just haven't gone. But if I could choose, probably go like Russ or Post Malone or something
Oh
like
yeah, that would be a good one
that.
actually.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear that Motley Crue? I don't know if you guys are like rock fans. Motley Crue's coming probably with a stadium tour with Poison and Def Leppard.
That'd be cool to go to.
I'm
That'd
a
be fun.
big Motley Crue fan. Like I love it.
Going back to the bucket list, I want to see Eric Church in concert too.
Oh
That'd be
yeah,
pretty cool.
that would be a really cool one too to go to.
Yeah.
Oh no, Motley Crue. Because they had like that would just be ridiculous. I wasn't expecting that, and it made my Monday. I was like,
That'd be-
this is the best Monday ever.
That'd be a crazy concert.
So this one is like, are you guys a cat person, dog person, or
Dog.
neither?
All the way.
100% dog.
I feel like there is not a person that has like come on this podcast that says that they like are like cats or dogs or whatever, or like they're always a dog person. They're never like, oh yeah, like dogs are good, but I like cats. I think everyone's been a dog person.
Yeah. Did you ask Chuck that? I think Chuck's a cat person.
Oh, actually, you're right. I don't know if we did. We probably asked.
Yeah.
I'm not like totally
Charlie.
against cats, but if I have to choose, I'm going
Choosing the dog.
Yeah, it's
I think
not like I hate cats, but I just
Yeah.
love dogs so much more.
Yeah.
I think that's like been a popular answer too. Is like, because I think everyone maybe even has. I had a cat when I was growing up. I have a dog. Obviously, like I loved my cat and I love my dog, but I would be a dog person 100% because they're just so cute. Okay, so let's see. Kind of like a personality question. Are you more of a messy person or a clean person?
I'm a clean person.
Yeah?
I'm
Yeah.
clean as well.
Oh, I love it, guys.
I try and keep my room clean. I hate when there's clothes laying around.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would definitely say I'm clean.
I'm such a clean person. It's ridiculous. I need everything to be like organized.
Yes.
Like-
Put away. I can't have anything like laying
No,
around.
it just like your room just looks so much nicer when you go in and everything's like spread, like
Yeah.
made and nice.
I mean, I don't make my bed, but like,
Ah.
I don't go to that far doing that. But
Mm-hmm. Well, I always think like you make your bed. Like I like to make my bed because that's how I am. But you're just sleeping in it like the next night. So what's the point?
Yeah,
Because you're just like
exactly. Gonna
taking
mess
it
it
out
up.
anyway. So I don't know, but yeah, I'm definitely a clean person as well.
Mhm.
So with the holidays fast approaching and everyone trying to decorate Christmas when it's not Christmas, what is your favorite holiday?
Christmas.
Like Nathan. No, yeah, I get that.
I'd have to say 4th of July actually.
Really?
I love the 4th. Although
Oh.
I mean, I love Christmas too, but
The
I
4th
feel like
is
that's
your
a
favorite.
pretty generic answer to Christmas. So
It is, because what do you get at Christmas? Free stuff. Like
yeah,
I love it.
And
But
then, I mean, Thanksgiving's
yeah,
runner up.
Thanksgiving too.
Thanksgiving. Oh, this is a question about Thanksgiving. Okay, so you're from Minnesota,
Yep.
right? And where are you from, Nathan?
From Tampa.
You're from
Florida.
Tampa? Okay. Is macaroni, like fancy style macaroni, a dish that you have at Thanksgiving? Because I say no.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like when I grew up, I don't think I ever had
I was
really
gonna
had
say,
macaroni yet.
I can't remember if that's like like my family ever made macaroni. I can't
Yeah.
We either did like turkey or ham and like mashed potatoes and
Yeah,
stuffing.
right? Like the
It's like-
generic, like
Yeah,
stuff that
I
you
don't,
do.
I don't remember having mac and
Macaronis.
cheese. Yeah.
It's
We'll go with no.
No, we're
Yeah.
gonna go with no. My boyfriend and I got in this huge debate because I was like, 'cause he's from Texas, so we were talking about this, and he was like, "Yeah, of course it is. Like it's the best part." And I was like, "You're a lunatic. There's no way mac and cheese is at Thanksgiving." So I just wanted to know like Midwest versus like anything else.
Yeah.
So Jake, you're wrong. There, I said it. So we got 2 more questions coming at you guys. Best pizza topping combo. Going like sausage pepperoni, like chicken Alfredo.
I'm going pineapple and ham.
Oh,
Come on.
controversial.
I'm not a pineapple guy whatsoever.
Oh my gosh, I love it. That is such a big like.
That's a big debate. It's
That
just,
is such a huge debate.
Nobody likes it either.
No one
Or
likes
not,
it.
Not that many people like it. but-
No, I wouldn't say it. It gets. Weird thing about me is I'm allergic to pineapple, but before I was allergic, I just got allergic like 3 years ago. Before I was allergic, I loved the combo, the Hawaiian combo.
Jeez. Mm.
But now I'm like, I can't eat it, so I hate it.
I'd say mine's probably pepperoni and sausage, or like a buffalo style kind of pizza, like chicken. on it.
Yeah, buffalo chicken
Yeah,
pizza.
You ever had
That one's good.
the barbecue chicken?
No, that's what it is. Barbecue
Yeah.
chicken.
That's
what I get.
yeah,
that's
yeah.
good.
So good.
We used to get that on the bus.
Oh.
Really?
Sometimes.
That stuff is
So
really good. We had buffalo chicken at the game once, like, 'cause we get
Mhm.
Domino's and whatever. So I think they messed up and brought us buffalo chicken. I was like, this is fantastic. It was like the best day covering hockey, eating my buffalo chicken
bet.
pizza. So we got the last one. It's favorite TV show. It can be like old school, new schools, like on Netflix.
I mean, I got
not.
a few of them, I guess.
Yeah,
I
you
can't
don't even
really-
have to pick one. Like list them out.
I'd have to go with Trailer Park Boys, The Office.
I love it.
I just thought of. I forgot the other one I was gonna say, but yeah, Trailer Park Boys and The Office are gonna
Yeah.
be my top 2.
The most one that the guys talk about when I bring up this question is The Office. That's probably
Yeah.
one that like everyone has like
I
almost
love
been
that
like,
show.
yeah, it's a good show.
Yeah.
It's so good. What do you think of Nathan?
Well, you said Netflix. Could it be like a series too?
Yeah,
All right,
for
I'm
sure.
going with Prison Break.
Oh, that's a good
I
one.
really liked Prison Break.
Prison Break is actually a really good one. I think about this a lot. I think I've said mine, but like a new one that we've like watched and are like gonna start watching. It's called Mandalorian. It's on Disney Plus.
I haven't seen that one.
It's a Star Wars one.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
Maybe I've seen that.
Yeah, It's like,
Like a
it's got
preview
like
for it.
Baby Yoda in it. It's super cute. Yeah, so that one's a really good one just because I love Star Wars. I've seen all of them. I'm kind of a little nerdy about that, but I blame it on my dad. He's like a Star Wars junkie too, so it's in the family.
Yeah.
So that is going to be all of the Maverick Q&A, and we're going to jump into the next segment, Alaska Anchorage preview. So you guys just got off of a bye weekend, and before that you traveled to Michigan Tech, so you haven't been home for a while. So, like, what have you guys been doing in practice to prepare for Alaska? Coming off of the bye week, I would assume that you guys have that extra week to get ready, and especially getting home, you're kind of itching.
Yeah, it's obviously nice being home for this long, kind of after the bye week, but just kind of been competing in practice and just kind of staying in shape, I guess. Not taking the week off completely, just kind of skating, sharpening a few things up on the ice. So, yeah.
What are you thinking, Nathan?
I think just like Reggie said, staying in shape, keeping our legs moving, and coming off the bye week, it's nice to have that rest. But we got to stay focused and just go into the week, control what we can control.
So this record, I got this from the press release, and overall, you versus, I say AA, which is kind of bad, but Alaska Anchorage. So you versus AA is 53, 23, and 10. So obviously it's a pretty big record, and actually last time at home you swept them. You got a 6-0 win, and then you've been 28, 11, and 4. So I would be saying it's really good, and it's not, especially not to make the trip up to Alaska, to have them come down. It's going to be pretty powerful for you guys. We're going to go on to the next question, and I'm going to say... So the Seawolves, I went on the WCHA, did some statistics and whatnot, and I said the Seawolves average about 28 shots on goal and averaging kind of 3 goals in WCHA play. How can you guys limit their offense to a point where they don't even maybe get 28 shots on goal and you maybe shut them out for the series or a game?
I would just say kind of possessing the puck throughout the game. Kind of the best defense is playing offense. Just kind of try and play in their zone, kind of down below the circles and just kind of get a good cycle game going.
Yeah.
Our D usually do a pretty good job of limiting the amount of shots the other team gets every game. And I think just staying up on them and just pressure all the time, outman them and, like Reggie said, play offense.
All right, so we've got the Seawolves have only been successful with 2 out of 13 power play attempts in WCHA play, roughly. What can you guys do to take advantage of this kind of poor one-man thing they've got going on? How can you really work that and maybe shut them out again?
Probably just...
You go. No, you go.
Well, our penalty kill is pretty good.
Yeah.
I can't remember what we were in... 95% or something like that. I don't know.
You guys were almost, you've always usually been
close,
around like
but,
90-95%.
The guys we use out there are pretty solid at that, so I think just playing, our penalty kill and doing what we do best, we can stop anybody on the power or on the penalty kill.
Perfect.
Yeah, I just say kind of coach been stressing about it, just staying out of the box in the first place, kind of not getting into penalty trouble. But penalties are going to be called throughout the weekend, so I think we work on penalty kill quite a bit and during practice, so the guys that are out there for that know what they're doing, and we trust it when they're out there, so it's kind of a good thing to have.
So you just talked about penalties, how they're going to get called, and Alaska Anchorage is usually a pretty aggressive series, I would say. So do you guys work on that in practice, or how can you kind of contain that aggressiveness and maybe stay out of the box a little bit, or just kind of work on that stuff?
Yeah, like I said, we do like power play and penalty kill quite a bit throughout the week, but just kind of like the aggressiveness, like when we compete against each other, we're a pretty aggressive team ourselves, so kind of simulates the other teams, so we're kind of used to it going into the weekend.
Yeah.
I would just add, in order to draw some penalties, keep our feet moving and just play in the offensive zone. They're going to get worn down, so that just usually leads to penalties.
Perfect. All right, so they've got a goaltender, Kristen Stead, and he's like a sophomore. So he's got a couple of statistics. Basically, his save percentage is .900, and Dryden's is better. He's got like a .946 or something, 46. So with that, him being a pretty good goaltender, I would say, is it hard with his sophomore to kind of get pucks in? And this is a little more Lutz question, but even Nathan, you can get in. Any goalie, is it hard to generate more goals and more shots on goal when you got a pretty good goalie?
Yeah, I guess when you're out there, you're not really thinking about it. You're just kind of thinking about the game. But
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it kind of depends on how he plays. If he comes down and challenges a lot, to try and find like a backdoor play around him. But if he plays back in the crease, just try and pick a corner. So I guess when you're out there, you just kind of read what's there. You can't really
Can't really think about too much.
predetermine what you're going to do on one specific goalie, but kind of just getting pucks to the net and getting guys there with the puck. So get a few greasy goals, and then they start to come, I guess. I don't know.
Greasy goals. That's
Spot on.
that's the word for the podcast, greasy goals. I love it. So, okay, we're going to go on to a couple more questions. Basically the same thing. How can you guys come out with a sweep this weekend against Alaska, Anchorage? It's just a real generic question, but what do you guys think you got to do to be on top game for this?
I just think just playing the way we have been. Move our feet, get pucks deep, and like Reggie said, get a lot of shots. Get eyes in front of the net so the goalie can't see, make plays, and limit their shots too. So the more puck possession we have, the better for us.
Yeah, it's kind of play our game. Kind of focus on us, where control we can control, and just kind of play hard and, I don't know, just get pucks on net, I guess.
Get pucks deep, pucks on the net. Every single time I interview you guys, I love it. I made a tweet once and it was like, I interview them and it's like, okay, hockey players. I'm like, oh, so what do you got to do to win this game? And then I was like, hockey players, don't say it. Just got to get pucks deep, get pucks behind the net and score. I love it. So I'm flaming you guys right now. Sorry.
Sorry.
I just took like a hot jab. Well, because before last year, I started doing this. I didn't know much about hockey, so I didn't know the terminology. And then I realized I was like, that's kind of a big thing you guys say.
Hockey guys kind of say the same thing over and over.
Why do you guys say like that? Like it's so much? Is it just easy just to like everyone kind of knows it kind of thing?
Yeah, you kind of just hear it too, so it's kind of the first thing that comes to your mind.
Just get pucks deep. Get pucks deep. Yeah. Perfect. So let's see, what are your goals for this series? We want to get better on the power play since it's been kind of lacking a little bit, and I think with you guys having a bye, you've probably hit the power play home pretty hard. So what would be like, maybe someone's getting a hat trick, maybe someone keeping the penalty kill great, or, keeping limited them to shots on goal. What are you guys thinking?
Yeah, that's it. Well, you go ahead.
Well, the 2 wins is most important.
Yeah.
And that comes first. So, staying out of the box is going to be really important for us, and for us to have that power play time is also important, and we just need to capitalize on it. We have been working on it, so hopefully we do well. Hopefully the leaders, they always do a good job every night of leading the way, so they just need to continue, and the team just needs to follow behind them.
Perfect. What are you thinking?
Yeah, it's like what you said, it's kind of getting the 2 wins, kind of the biggest thing. But trying to get the power play back on track. Kind of been struggling with that the last few weekends, but we've been working on it, so hopefully we can kind of get it clicking this weekend and get it back on track.
Perfect. I like to ask this question because every athlete is different, especially with their pre-ritual performance and what they do. So you guys want to take me through what you do on a typical game day before you guys start hitting the ice?
I'm a pretty big napper, so I have to do
Take some naps.
Oh yeah, I nap right after pregame meal for as long as I can, and then I don't know. I'm usually trying to stay pretty loose. I don't really put headphones on, listen to music. I just play.
Okay.
I just listen to whatever's being played in the locker room. I was kind of messing around with the guys a little bit, stay loose. I don't get too anxious or anything. Just kind of relax, I guess.
Let it go, kind of play how it is.
Yeah.
I like that. What are you thinking, Nate?
I'm the same way. I'm pretty loose. I'm a big napper too, but not for as long as I can.
It's a game time. Where's Lutz? He's napping.
I'm like 45 minutes to an hour. Maybe hour and a half.
Yeah, we get 2 hours in between. I'm usually the full 2 hours.
I love it.
Just get to the rink, take my stick, mess around. I don't listen to headphones either.
Okay.
Go up, stretch.
Kind of do your own thing.
Yeah.
I feel like
stay loose.
You're I don't know if you're the first two, but it's kind of uncommon to be I don't really listen to my headphones. I stay loose, be in the environment. Because a lot of people, it's natural for them to just put on the headphones and get in their own kind of place. But I like how you guys are just mess around with the guys, hang out with the guys, know why you're there and the purpose that you're there, and just stay loose. Because if you're tense, you can't. I actually question, if you're super tense, well, you can't really play good hockey, can you? Like, you got to be pretty loose when you're out there on the ice, I would think.
I guess it just depends on each guy. I mean, what they prefer, what they like. So.
Okay.
Yeah, like we got guys that listen to headphones on the team.
Yeah.
Like their own music, but.
Yeah.
Everybody's different. I guess it's just whatever you prefer.
Whatever you do.
Yeah.
Right on. Okay, so what are you guys kind of most looking forward to when you're getting back into the Civic Center? Is it just playing? Have you guys been, with this bye week, maybe a little anxious to get back out there, or has it been pretty good of a reset for you guys?
I think it's been a good reset, but kind of going into this week, it's a game week, so kind of getting excited again to play in front of the hometown fans.
Yeah.
Obviously, we take pride in that and kind of try and put on a good show for them, so we take a lot of pride in playing in front of the people of Mankato.
Perfect. Well said.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Anxious.
Yes. I feel like bye weeks, they're really good. So, like, even we're going back to football right now. So, Chicago, we just played the Chicago Bears, and they had a bye week. So, they had 2 weeks to come and play the Vikings, and they made us look like crap the first half. So, sometimes it can be really good to have that week to prepare, or you can just be, like, a total mess without, like, any sports. So, I think it'll be good to see how you guys respond to everything and just to get back out on the ice.
Yeah.
All right. That's all I really got. And, I mean, unless you guys want to throw in extra stuff in there or anything.
You got anything?
I don't got anything.
Got a joke? Anyone got? Here, I got this joke. Okay, this is awesome. What does the buffalo say to his son when he's going off to college?
Not a clue. I don't know.
Bye, son.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's lame. Nathan hates me right now, guys. He's like,
man.
why did you do that to me? That's going to be it. That's going to be all of our podcast. Thanks for staying with my cheesy jokes. But catch these guys this weekend as they take on Alaska Anchorage, the Sea Wolves at home. Get your tickets if you're a student through the MSU's Herd, and check out our last episode and contact them. And if you're anyone else, go buy tickets, get out there. This is going to be a great game, and you don't want to miss it. So thank you, Reggie. Thank you, Nathan. And catch us next week where we will have on some people that do that hockey. But have a great night, guys.